guys, today we're looking at a couple of the products from the Revolution Tasty Peach collection. We've got the highlighter, the mascara, one liquid lipstick and a lip oil. So I've got the website up so that I can have a look at some more information for you. So I didn't buy any of the eyeshadows, I wasn't that into them. So the highlighter is £6, which I think is about normal for their box highlighters, and there's 20 grams, so a lot of product. The mascara is £5 and it is 8 grams. So let's see what they say about their mascara. So it says, it's designed to give your lashes length. The brush will catch every lash for full and juicy lashes. Flynn's playing with a ping pong ball. Wrapped in a pastel tube covered in mini peach illustrations. Yeah, that's just about how it looks, that's fine. And it's actually got peach fruit extract in it, so that's quite cool. I bought one of the lip oils, just to kind of like prepare my lips, because I also bought a liquid lipstick. So this comes in 3 shades, it's £5 and it's 6 millilitres. And yeah, Flynn, stop being a pest. Select colour to see ingredients, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so I believe I bought the pink one, although I'm pretty sure I said in the video that I got the shade Peachy Keen. They're all called Peachy Keen, and then there's 3 shades available. So yeah, it's got peach fruit extract in there as well, so that seems to be a running theme. And then the liquid lipstick, it is £5 and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades. And yes, it says it's a demi matte finish and they smell as good as they look, so we'll see. I don't quite agree with that one, but okay. And ingredients, again, it wants me to select a shade, but I'm betting it's going to have the... Oh, it doesn't have the... Flynn! Stop being a pest. It doesn't have the peach fruit extract, so that may be why this one doesn't smell as nice as the other products. But I have used these today, so let's see how they go on and we'll do a wear test. Okay, so let's get going. I've had the lip oil in Peachy Keen on. My lips feel nice and comfortable. It's not got too much of a tint to it, but it's very nice and smells nice. So next we've got the highlighter, the Tasty Peach highlighter. This smells as well. It's a little bit on the artificial smelling side. I'm going to actually go into the pinkier side because this actually looks a lot darker in person than it does on camera. So let's see how it goes. And I can't find my normal mirror, so bear with me. Okay, so it's a very soft highlight. Flynn barks whenever Andy walks past in the corridor in our building. Just a bit awkward. Right, so yes, it's nice, but it's very soft to highlight, and it looks like it's got a bit of a tendency to go a bit hard pan, because this brush, I haven't used this in a while, it's very, very dry. So yeah, but it is a very nice highlighter, and as I'm working with it I can smell the peach scent a little bit, but just on my face, nah, not smelling it. So that's good because I wouldn't want it to be too strongly scented. Okay, so next we have the mascara. One day I will remember to open everything before I sit down. So it's a big chunky tube, and oh, it's got a bit of shape to the brush. That's weird. Okay, well, let's see how this looks. It looks a bit of a wet formula, so it's very black, but it's not the most dramatic looking. Definitely going to be going for 2 coats, but I tend to anyway. I shouldn't have wore big eyeliner today. It's very hard to see my lashes now. There. So I like the brush, it's a good size. Gets in all the little nooks and crannies. Oh my god, the mascara is scented. That's I don't know how I feel about that, guys. Scented mascara. But then I guess I'll need to look at the ingredients, because if it's like a natural peach oil, then that's, you know, that's fine. They can be good for you. And have a scent. Oh, I'm completely diving off camera. Right. So it is a wet formula, like I said, so I've got a little bit of transfer there. But overall, I think my lashes look quite pretty, so I'm happy with that. And last but not least, I bought one of the lip colours, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So I got the shade Bellini. It's a kind of nudie colour. I'm hoping this smells good. Not loving that one, to be honest with you. Weirdly, the mascara smells better than the lip product, but there we go. It's a very small applicator, which I find the same with the lip oil actually. I had to dunk in a few times. Okay, so it's nice and pigmented, so I didn't have to redunk, and actually the small applicator makes for quite a good line. So we will see how these all hold up, more particularly how the lip product holds up. But it is 25 past 12 just now. Yes, I'm a bit late, but we will see how these hold up throughout the day. Right, back for a quick check-in. So Flynn's ruffling in the background as always. So it is 10 to 7 just now, so I've had this on for basically 7 hours. The lips, it's toned down a little bit, but actually I really like it. The highlight is still there, it was subtle to begin with, so let's have a quick zoom in. So the lips are actually really comfortable, which is nice. So yeah, it's toned down a little bit, but I still really like it. And the lashes, we've had no smudging and no crumbling, so I like that as well. So at the moment, I am liking all of these. So we will see what happens for the rest of today. Right, so just back for a final check-in, and it's a little bit past my bedtime. It's 25 to 1. So the lips did pretty much wear off as soon as I ate. So there's really no colour left there. But they did last longer than I expected them to. I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect there to be any pigment left at the last check-in, so I was pleasantly surprised, which puts this into the goodbye category. It is a nice lip colour, it's a nice texture, it's really easy to apply. Not 100% on the scent of it, but you can't smell it when it's on anyway, so to me, it doesn't matter. So that is in the good category. The mascara. Again, we've got no smudges and no flaking going on beneath my eye, which is good. Go for a wee zoom in. Well, a tiny bit of smudging on the outer edge, but that's eyeliner from where it is. So you can see they're still very black, there's still a lot of separation. They're not clumping together. I don't know why this eye doesn't want to close the same. Anyway. So you can see it is a very nice mascara, especially considering the price. So again, goodbye. Definitely happy with that one. They better keep that one about. Ooh, wrong direction. So then we've got the lip oil. This was nice. I wish I had a bit of a bigger applicator because I had to dunk it a couple of times. And it really doesn't matter what colour you get because that's how tinted it is. Because the pink looked like the strongest colour on the website, and yeah, so that's it layered up quite thick, and that's the amount of tint that you get. So you know, if you're looking and you were like, oh, I wanted to protect your colour and it wasn't in stock, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. it's really more of a moisturising product. The highlighter, it is still there. It is a nice soft highlighter. I definitely like it. I am a bit curious about how it went kind of hard pan so quickly when I'm sure there was nothing on my brush, but what the hey. I'm just going to do some swatches. So that's a kind of concentrated swatch of the kind of pinkier side, and then this smaller golder side is definitely a goldy gold. Go on, focus camera. You can do it. So yeah, and just, you know, while we're here, there's also the strawberry one. I'll go for my other hand, and look how cute it is. It's got all the wee seeds on it and stuff. This looks a bit shimmerier than the peach one. There was also an apple one, but it was very dark gold and basically not my cup of tea. So that one would almost be really nice as a blush topper, and that is a highlight. And that smells quite nice too. But yeah, even holding them side by side, you can see that the shimmer is a bit more intense in the strawberry one than in the peach one. So that's quite interesting. So I'm used to them bringing out collections like this, and you know, there's different shades, but not necessarily different finishes in terms of how shimmery they are. So yeah, if you like a subtly highlight, then this is a good buy. It is nice. I don't see myself really using the more goldy side, but how much product you get for the price that it is, it's still affordable even if you only want one shade out of it. So for me, that's still, you know, a good buy. And the strawberry one, I'm assuming it'll wear the same, so we'll give it an honorary mention for the good buy category as well. So actually, that was a bit of a win, everything I got from that collection. I didn't pick up any of the eyeshadow palettes because I have way too many eyeshadow palettes, and what I'm finding with the I Heart Revolution ones is that they are hit or miss, and not just, you know, one palette's good, one palette's not. I'm finding shades within palettes where it's like I like one and not the other in terms of their performance. So to me, it's always just going to come down to their palettes are very affordable. If you look at them and there's a lot of shades that you're interested in, it's worth buying. Don't expect every single one of them to work, but there will be enough that work for it to be worth your money. I missed out on the kind of primer spray because sprays just don't seem to do anything for my skin. So yeah, basically that is my thought. I am really liking this collection. I wish the lip product had a slightly nicer smell, but what can we do? So if you've got any questions, leave them down below and I will get back to you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.